Now to the race for the White House, and publicly, President Biden says he is ready to get back on the campaign trail after he recovers from COVID. But behind closed doors, it is a different story. People close to the president say they are furious that pressure to get him out of the race is building as he isolates in Delaware. But Biden is taking calls and listening to the increasing number of Democrats, some saying it's time to go. CBS's Ed O'Keefe reports on the behind-the-scenes drama now spilling into view.
Tonight on the airwaves,
pass the torch, Joe.
Pass the torch.
And more than 30 congressional Democrats are calling for President Biden to step aside, even as his campaign insists he isn't going anywhere.
The president has spoken to a number of elected officials, and he's heard the concerns from across the Democratic Party. But what the president has also heard is directly from voters.
Isolating with COVID at his Delaware beach home, the president today issued a statement saying he's looking forward to getting back on the campaign trail next week. Top campaign officials continued to defend him.
This is definitely a hard period for the campaign, but when the president has been out there talking to voters, we have multiple pathways to victory, and we can do that by really reaching these voters.
But one of his closest allies in Congress acknowledges the president's at least considering his standing in the race.
I think our president is weighing what he should weigh, which is who is the best candidate to win in November and to carry forward the Democratic Party's values and priorities in this campaign.
Now, 3 more senators have joined the growing chorus calling on Biden to drop out. New Mexico Senator Martin Heinrich says it's in the best interest of our country for the president to go. And Montana's John Tester says if the president steps aside, the party should have an open contest for the nomination, not just hand it to Vice President Harris. New York Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is warning against that move, calling it crazy.
A lot of them are not just interested in removing the president. They are interested in removing the whole ticket.
Vermont's Peter Welch, the first senator to call for the president's departure, says it's nothing personal, just that the president's becoming a drag on congressional Democrats in the 3 weeks since his debate.
The current situation is unsustainable, and I think the president has to make his decision sooner rather than later.
No word yet on where exactly the president plans to campaign next week. Democratic Party leaders today said they plan to formally nominate Biden at a virtual meeting in early August in order to avoid ballot access issues in Ohio. But some calling for Biden to go say it's a move designed to rush a decision that Democrats should debate in the open at their convention next month in Chicago. Maurice?
Okay, Ed O'Keefe at the White House tonight. Thank you.